Our lesson today, we have New Year's Day in London. يوم رأس السنة في London. Yes, let's read. I'll never forget January the 1st. I was in London with my parents and older sister Hala. He wanted to go on to London Eye. That's a big wheel that takes you up in air above London. It is 135 meter high above and the 5 above, yes, and it's the next on the River Thames. People say that the view from the top is fantastic. You can see all over London, and London is over 80 kilometers wide. We went out after breakfast. It was cloudy and cold. There were no many people in the street because the evening before was New Year's Eve. The last day of the old year, on New Year's Eve, people there have to a party. They visit friends or walk around the streets. At midnight, they hold hands and sing a special song. They go to bed late. At the London Eye, we got into one of the cabins. As the door closed, it started to snow. Look, Hala, it's snowing, I shouted. We started to go up and up. As we went higher and higher, the snow got thicker and thicker. We went to the top. We could see nothing but snow. We could not see the ground. We could not see the famous view, only snow. We were in a white cloud. Are you frightened, Hala? I asked. No, I said. Are you? I said nothing. Mom and Dad said nothing. The wheel turned slowly and took us back to the ground. It was still snowing. It snowed all the day. Now I'll never forget New Year's Day in London. Okay, Mama? We have here today the New Year's in London, يوم رأس السنة في London. We have new vocabularies here. I wrote it in the board. We have forget, انسى, parents, والدي, London Eye, عجلة لندن, above, فوق أو أعلى, high, ارتفاع, Times River, نهر التايمز, top, قمة, white, earth, cloudy, غائم, New Year's Eve, حفلة رأس السنة, and we have party, حفلة, midnight, منتصف الليل, special song, أغنية خاصة, cabins, غرفة خاصة أو حجرة, snowing, تثلج, shouted, صرخة, read, وصلنا, ground, الأرض, famous, مشهور, and white cloud, غيمة بيضاء, and frightened, مرتعب أو خائف. Okay? So, who can read? Who can read, please? Who can read? Who can read? Yes, Fatima?
I'll never forget January the 1st.
Raise your voice, please.
I'll never forget January the 1st. I was in London with my parents
Good.
and older sister, Holly. We wanted to go on the London Eye. That is a big wheel that takes you up in the air above London. It is 135 meters high. And the next to the river's Thames.
Thanks.
People say that the view from the top is fantastic. You can see above London, and London is over 80 kilometers wide.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, who can else read? Who can? Yes, Hajar.
We went out after
Breakfast.
It was cloudy and a cloud there.
Cold. It was cloudy and cold.
There
were
not many people in the street because the evening
before
was now
New Year's Eve.
Year's Eve.
يعني اليوم الذي كان قبل حفلة رأس السنة الميلادية. Yes, the last day.
The last day of the the world year.
New Year's Eve.
One New Year's Eve, people they have
A party.
A party.
Visit.
Friend of week round.
Or walk around the
Walking
street.
around the street at
Midnight في منتصف الليل.
في
Yes.
منتصف الليل. They hold the whole world want
They hold hands and sing special songs. And they go to the bed late. Good, good. Thank you, Haja. Yes, Sarah.
We got around one of the cabins.
Good.
The door closed. It straight to the
It's
snow.
started to snow. The little difference. Yes.
Snowing. I shouted. We started to go up and up. As we went
Higher and higher. أعلى فأعلى.
the
Yes.
snow go thicker and thicker. When we
Reach to the top. عندما وصلنا إلى القمة.
we could see nothing but snow. We could not see the ground. We could not see the famous
view.
only the snow.
المعالم
We
المشهورة.
were
Yes.
in a white cloud.
Are you frightened, Hala?
frightened, Hala?
I asked. Thank you very much. Thank you, Habibti. Yes, who carry the keys? Yes, Hala. No, she said.
No, he said, you. I study from day, mom,
And Dad
dad, study,
said nothing.
said nothing. They will
Turned slowly.
slowly,
بدأت تبطئ العجلة. Yes.
are
Took us
put up,
back
back to
the ground.
ground.
It was still snowing.
snowing.
يعني لا زالت تثلج. Yes.
It's snowing.
It's snowed all the day.
No,
Never forget the New Year's Day in London. Thank you very much. So we have some question here about New Year's Day in London. So the first one, what did Yasser see from the top of the big wheel? يعني ماذا رأى ياسر عندما كان في العجلة ماذا رأى؟ Yes. He saw, yes, رقية. Good, very good. He saw a white cloud. يعني كان في غيمة بيضاء أو رأى غيمة بيضاء. Good, very good. And number two, was he happy that he went to London Eye? هل كان سعيدا عندما ذهب إلى عجلة لندن أو دولاب لندن؟ Yes, Dura. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. نعم كان very happy. إنه كان سعيد جدا. So the last question السؤال الأخير. Would you like to go to London Eye? هل تذهبون أو هل ترغبون بالذهاب إلى عجلة لندن؟ Yes, Mariam.
Yes, I know.
أحسنتي. Good. Yes, I will go to London Eye. Good. Very good. أحسنتم. So we have here some question about activity here. Yes. Open your books. Open your books on activity. So this is about London Eye. Yes. Yes. We have on page number 27. 27. We have 27. We have lesson 10. Lesson 10. Yes, we have the title, العنوان. The title, العنوان. What is the title of the New Year's Day in London? يعني يوم رأس السنة في لندن. The title is العنوان The New Year's Day in London. راح نحله بشكل شفوي وبعد ذلك نكتبه على البورد. The characters الشخصيات. من هي الشخصيات التي شاركت في هذه القصة? What is the character we have? Yasser, Hala, father and mother. Okay, we have Yasser, Hala, father and mother. We have 4 characters. هنالك 4 شخصيات شاركت في هذه القصة. Yes. What is about? ماذا تتكلم هذه القصة؟ It's talking about the New Year's in London. It's about أو talking about the New Year's in London. يعني يوم رأس السنة في لندن. Okay. Why I like or didn't like the story? Did you like the story? هل يعني حبيتوا هذه القصة؟ Did you like the story? Yes, I like the story. Yes, good, very good. So, what is the new words? What is the new word? ما هي الكلمات الجديدة في هذه القصة? This is the new words in the board. هذه الكلمات الجديدة, the new vocabularies in the story. Okay.